Hi everyone, my name is Dennis Holland. I'm the product agronomist here in Eastern Iowa, and I'm with Eric Zumbach, who's a field agronomist here in East Central Iowa. And today we're going to talk about the corn crop, how it's looking, and fungicides are coming up here. The decision to apply or not apply fungicides are coming up, and the field agronomists this year have a nice prediction tool that's helping them determine where those disease levels are coming in, and I'll let Eric explain a little bit more about that tool.
Yeah, Pioneer's in the process of developing a disease modeling prediction tool, and to me it kind of puts a steering wheel in helping us on that decision of fungicide applications on corn. It gives us an idea kind of where that outbreak and the probability of an outbreak of gray or northern or some other diseases are as they move into the area. And what's interesting is just the difference you see based on weather patterns here the last month or so, where the higher probability of an outbreak is across my area. So for me, the western side of my area has got a higher potential for an outbreak of gray leaf spot right now than the eastern side of my area. So we're just trying to prioritize those fields within those areas and make that decision on a fungicide application. So
I think that's great information. Currently the fields look pretty clean, but with this model, it kind of helps us predict, where we might see some of these outbreaks based on the weather. So historically, Pioneer's also done some nice fungicide trials in our agronomy plots. And Eric, based on those trials, where do we normally see the best bang for our buck on fungicide applications?
Yeah, so Dennis, we've been doing these trials for quite a number of years now, and so we always see our higher return on investment of those corn-on-corn acres. So as I mentioned with the model, we're seeing a higher ramp up or higher probability of an outbreak of some diseases right now. So we're also wanting to make sure that we go out and ground truth those and then prioritize those hybrids that have a lower disease rating versus those that have a higher disease rating. As we're looking at those corn-on-corn acres would be my first look as far as a higher return on investment for that fungicide application that's being put on. So, and then prioritize them by hybrid as we move across the landscape of what we got to get applied. So,
you bet. Yeah, Pioneer has all their hybrids listed from a standpoint of disease ratings, and if you want help making those prioritization decisions, make sure you get a hold of your local Pioneer rep, and I'm sure they'd be happy to help.
That concludes this Pioneer Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.